everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cecilia Howard. How are you doing today? In today's video, we will be doing a slick hair ponytail. Oh yeah, you have me right. Yeah, today we will be doing a slick hair ponytail, and actually I will be sewing in this hair ponytail all by myself. Sit back, relax, let's dive in. Yeah, if you're living abroad, you live outside Africa, and you have to do your hair outside the country, it actually costs you a lot to go to the salon. So what I'll be doing today is to make this hair slick ponytail, and I'll be saving myself almost $350. So I'll be using the Lush hair extension. I have my cutting comb, I have my conditioner, I have my needle thread, and also I will be doing this with this hair attachment which I got from Nigeria. By the way, the hair extension that I will be sewing into my hair actually costs 5,500 naira, which is less than $4. Yes, you heard me right. So to do this hair slick ponytail, I will be cornrowing just 3 layers, 3 steps, because I want the cornrow to be flat, and I also want the ponytail to look very, very slick so that it's not protruding out, it's not pushing out, so that you won't be able to tell it from my natural hair. So to achieve those results, what I'll be doing is I'll be making 3 steps, 3 layers of cornrow, and I already did the first one. So what you want to do is you do the first one, then you have to cut out and leave out another line of hair that we'll be using to cover the hair extension. And now I have the second line cornrow, which I will be doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing the cornrow using the attachment to do the second layer of the cornrow. And again, the reason why I will just be doing 3 layers of cornrow is because I want the ponytail to look slick, so that by the time you look at my hair, you can't really tell if the hair extension is my natural hair or not. So to achieve this desired look, you need to make sure that you are not doing too much of cornrow, so that the hair will not look bogus, it won't look so obvious. So the second step is done of the cornrow. Now I cut out another hair which I'll be using to cover the hair extension, and now I am doing the last step of the cornrow. And by the way, I have been doing this for over 12 years now. If you live abroad, if you don't live in Africa, there are some skills that will come to you naturally. I've learned the skills for the past 12 years. Yes, you heard me right. And now this is done. The 3 layers of the cornrow is done. This is me just applying the hair conditioner, the shea butter, and the olive baby oil on my hair. So I have the needle and the thread. And the first thing I'm going to do is, because I want each of the cornrow to give me 2 layers, so I will be folding in the long cornrow into 2 parts. So that's what I'm doing. And to achieve this, I will be sewing in the ear. So that is exactly what I'm doing here, using the thread and the needle to make another layer, to form another layer of cornrow with the hair cornrow that I already had on. So this is what I'm doing, and I'll be doing this for all the 3 cornrows. So this will give me overall 6 steps of, or 6 layers of cornrow by the time I am done. And by the way, the hair extension that I will be using is called Lush, and I got this from Nigeria, and this comes with 3 hair extension. So I'll be using each of the hair extension on each of the step of the cornrow that I already made. So this is me using the needle and the thread, and again, I've been doing this for a long time. So I have the Lush hair extension. I took the first one, which I will be sewing into the first layer of the cornrow from the back. So this is me trying to sew this in, and I've been doing sewing in my hair for a long time, so I know my way around it. If you're doing this on yourself, be very, very careful so that you don't poke yourself with the needle. Again, I've been doing this for almost 12 years, so I can do cornrow, I can do hair extension, I can sew in hair extension, I can do braids, because I've been practicing this for a long time. So this is another way for you to save yourself money if you live abroad, because things are expensive. If you have to go to the salon, if I have to go to the salon to do this, I'll be spending $350 or $300. So the first step is done, and I have the hair sewn in already. Yay! This is giving. So this is done. I'll move to the next step. I will be sewing in the hair extension. Yeah. So here I have the hair extension, and I'll be sewing it into my hair. And overall, this actually takes less than 40 minutes to get done with all this hair. So I've done this hair sewing so many times that I know my way around it. Again, if you're doing it by yourself, make sure that you're careful so that you don't poke yourself with a needle, and try to use new needle. But it's very, very easy. By the time you try this 2 times, you'll become a pro. Yeah, so the second layer is done. I sew in the hair extension already, and this is done, and this hair is already giving. So I have the third hair extension, which I'll be sewing in onto the third cornrow here. So that's what I'll be doing now. And by the way, you want to make sure that you sew in this very well. You want to make sure that it's tight, so that by the time you're combing out your hair, you're not pulling out the hair extension. And it is very, very easy to get this, to achieve this end result. Yeah. Overall, to make this slick hair ponytail, it took me about 40 minutes, but because I was trying to film it while I'm doing it, it took a while, which if I want to do it on a good day, it will take me less than 40 minutes. All you need to do is to do 3 layers of cornrow, and make sure that you leave out hair on each step of the cornrow that you're doing. Leave out hair to cover the hair extension by the time you sew it in, so that it can give you that natural look. And don't do more than 3 steps, because if you do more than 3 layers of cornrow or 3 steps of cornrow, the hair extension you are sewing in will be too bogus. It's going to show, and it will actually show. People can tell that this is not your natural hair. If you're doing a ponytail, you want to get that slick look. You want to make sure that you do it in such a way that people cannot tell if this is actually your natural hair or if this is hair extension. And that is the desired look that I was able to get by the time I was done with this hair. Yeah, so I'm almost done here. I'm just trying to make sure that I sew it in very well, tight, so that it doesn't break loose. And again, I've been doing this for almost 11 years, so I know my way around it. So yeah, the hair sewing is done. So I decided to brush the hair to free up any tangle, and this hair is already giving. So what I'm going to do now is to apply some hair cream to make it slick, and I have the baby oil and the mousse, so I'll be using both, and this is gonna give you that slick look. The baby oil is very, very good. I've been using this for almost 10-11 years. It will help your scalp. It will prevent your scalp from break out, from flakes. So it's another good oil that you can use, and it's actually also good on the hair extension. I've been using this on my hair extension for a long time. If you don't have weave-on oil, this simple baby oil is another oil that you can use on your hair extension, hair attachment, to give it that natural look. So now I have the mousse, which I will be adding to give it that sleek look. So I generously apply a lot of the mousse onto the hair. Yeah. And now I'll be applying the baby oil before I finally comb out this hair. This hair is already giving. Again, if I want to go to the salon to get this hair done, I'll be spending nothing less than $350. But I was able to save myself this money. And if you live abroad, you have to learn some skills and see. You can see that it's actually blend well into my hair. You can't really tell. That's the reason why you want to do 3 cornrow layers. And this hair is very, very beautiful. This is how I got this sleek, elegant, beautiful ponytail. Yay! If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. I talk a lot about different lifestyle to save your money, DIY different art. How do I look? Do you like this? Will you try this at home? What do you think about this? Let me know what you think. This hair is already giving. Yeah, I love the hair and the fact that this looks very, very sleek. Yay, I'm blushing. Let me know what you think. If you like this hair, if you want to try this out at home, let me know. Until next time, when I come your way, it's to your girl, Cecilia. Always save you money without breaking the bank. I love you all. Bye for now.